It's pretty clear to me that the industry will be transformed over the next 10 years. Access to portfolios will be very different to what it is today. The digital revolution will make access to portfolios profoundly different. And so for all consumers and all of our clients, they will be able to see into their portfolios in a much more real way than they can today. It's important that is conveyed to the client in the right way, and that they understand what the portfolio is trying to do for them in the long term so we can meet their savings aspirations. But clearly, mobile access into portfolios in a digital way is going to very much change the way people think about portfolios. The other thing which is going to change is that as fund managers, our responsibility is to deliver long-term returns to clients. And we're going to change the way we manage portfolios, I suspect, over the coming 10 years. And you'll see much more of what I call real assets in portfolios. And by that I mean private equity, infrastructure, property, agriculture, and allowing our clients access, very direct access to real assets, as opposed to the stocks and bonds which they currently own. Those will continue to be part of the portfolio, but real assets and the returns they can generate for clients in the longer term will be a much bigger part of people's portfolios. The other part which will be different will be for, if you like, plain vanilla stock markets. Those developed stock markets particularly, you'll see a lot more passive products, so index trackers. And where stock pickers are attempting to add value, that'll be in the less developed markets and in a much more concentrated way. So 10 years' time, people will see their portfolios very differently. They'll have real-time access, and the constituents of those portfolios will be very different. When we're talking about digital access to portfolios, it's very important that we draw the lines effectively in terms of doing what's best for the client. So when you're building a house, you wouldn't give the tools to someone like me and ask me to build a house. It's a specialist job. If you're a lawyer, then you wouldn't give me the rules of law and ask me to defend myself in court. It's a specialist expertise. So whilst we're giving access to portfolios and different tools for clients to be able to potentially act on portfolios, it's important that they still leave the job of investing to, quote-unquote, the experts. So that demarcation is actually very important, and we need to make sure that our clients are with us in that regard in terms of the prospects of the portfolios, because fund management and delivering investment returns is very much a specialist area. So access shouldn't be confused with use of tools to manipulate outcomes in terms of the investment return. But access and full transparency to portfolios is, I think, very important. And I think the industry is frankly behind the curve in terms of providing this in a timely fashion. You know, the days when we're providing quarterly written reports to clients should be long gone pretty soon. And we're looking to do that within our particular firm and moving to a digital platform as quickly as we can.